Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream, another Timberborn on the channel. We're gonna have some more fun with this one. In the last one, we got ourselves one of the newer things to the update 7. The what are they called again? TUBEWAYS. That's it. The TUBEWAYS. We got those for our iron teeth, and well, we actually got those already the time before that, but in the last live stream, we actually went a little bit further with them, a little bit further into the map. Which took a little bit of time and effort, for sure, but we got there. So now we have a tubeway going from our colony up to like a little bit of a mountaintop where there is an iron mine. And of course, we don't have a mine yet, because those are hella expensive. Plus, they believe require an item that I don't have yet, if I'm not mistaken. But I do want to get it. I do want to get it, because that is a much more reliable source of the metals. So yeah, we definitely want to go ahead and get that. But at least we have a tubeway going there, so we can already gather the scrap from the ruins that are nearby. And well, who knows what else we can do there? We can do a lot of stuff, whatever we want, basically. Also, we made a little water reservoir, a little bit closer to the colony, which we are using to plant more trees for a bigger forestry, because we had a little bit of problems getting enough logs for our colony, especially now that we have engines which burn the logs. Like it's burns like 0.1 log every in-game hour or whatever, something like that. But you know, if you have multiple, then of course it is going to cost you quite a bit in the long haul. But yeah, those are providing power for us, so that's pretty cool. But that did mean that we needed more, well, bigger forests to make more trees and more logs and everything. So that's what we did last time. We also have a little bit of a pine forest going on now. I believe it hasn't fully grown yet, because we had to use it as like an emergency log area, because we were running out of logs to build that tubeway. But yeah, that's basically what we did. Let me just show you. Let's just go into the game, and I'll actually show you what we've been doing last time. But good to see everybody here. See, we got 9 people watching already. 7 likes so far. That's awesome. Brand, very early, and Iceman as well. Hello, welcome. And Chris, thank you very much for saying that. I do like my intros. But I guess you were referring to the like introduction video of the game. Because you mentioned that like 5 minutes before the actual starting screen started, of course. But yeah, I like using those. I like using little trailers for games to play in advance before the live streams. It's a bit of work though. Like, it's not that much work, but I do have to use a third-party website to download the YouTube video. Unless the developers of the game have that in a press kit somewhere where I can download it easily. But otherwise I have to download it with a third-party website. Then I have to upload it to my channel. Work hard. Yeah, exactly. Then I have to upload it to my channel, that same trailer, as an unlisted video. And it has to be between, I believe, 40 seconds and 3 minutes. It can't be longer than that or shorter than that. Otherwise it doesn't work either. And then I can finally add it to the live stream as a trailer. So it's a bit of extra work. I wish that YouTube would allow us, or no, I wish that when game developers published a trailer for the game, they could tick it, you know, they could tick it as being a trailer, right? They could tick a box. And then creators like me could use that trailer as long as I tick that box. That would be amazing, because that would save a lot of trouble. Would probably be better quality trailer as well, as compared to me having to download it from a third-party website and whatnot. But you know, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get playing. Let's play some Timberborn again. Looking forward to it. Gives people a great idea of what is about to be played. Yeah, exactly. I like it. I really like adding the trailer to it. But there's also a downside to it, you know, because it will show people, obviously, you know, whether they like the game or not in advance. Meaning that people who like it will stay for the live stream, hopefully. And the people who don't like it will probably not watch the live stream. So, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, that one. But I like it. I think it's a good way to inform the people what the game is about, so... Alright, here we are. Beavertopia, look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We flooded this area. Was this in the last live stream? I think so. Yeah, we flooded that area. We built some levees here, forcing the bad water that way instead of through here. We also built a levee over here, forcing it down here to the end of the map there. And then now we have a nice freshwater lake being created right here, which is really cool, really helpful. Which we can also use for more water again. Obviously, I already had this before I did that. So, you know, this is kind of... It's kind of been a waste of time, I suppose. But it did help me survive a couple of droughts and bad tides. So, not a complete waste, I suppose. It did help me survive before we had this. Plus, it's also... I think it's deeper, no? No, actually, I think this one might be deeper. It's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then like 5. Or 3, 4, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. As where this one is probably just 3. Oh, it actually might also be 4 because it reaches up there. Oh. Anyway, got more water. And that also helps with irrigation, of course. Irrigating this land right here. And then we have this reservoir, which I talked about earlier. That irrigates the rest of this. And now we have a big forest over there. Super sweet. Let's make it daytime. Speed up time a little bit. Here we go. Now we can actually kind of see what is what. Yeah, this is what we've got going on right now. This is the thumbnail of the stream as well. Right there. So we got a big forest for that. Sweet. And then over here, because this used to be our old forestry right here. So this right here, I'm gonna remove these oaks. I'm gonna put more pines there. And then these pines are going to be just for getting more pine resin. Because we're gathering that with this one. And are putting it into this warehouse right there. Because we're going to need it for some stuff. For some planks, right? Yes, the treated planks, I believe is what they're called. So that's what we're going to use those for. Did I... Okay, yeah. Making sure I don't accidentally chop these down. I gotta remember to remove the cutting area here when I plant more pine there. Otherwise it's gonna be a waste of time. But I think it'll be alright. And yeah, right there is the tubeway that I mentioned as well. Going to this underground ruins, which you can use for the mine. Super cool. Right now they're just gathering the scrap there. But we also have a lot of extra space to build in right there. Awesome. Can even go this way. If you want to. Or keep pushing that way. And we already have a road going here. A very long, windy road. So we could already do stuff here if we wanted to, but That's not ideal. That's not ideal. This is a nice place, though. I like the crater vibe. I do like it. But not a whole lot of space to actually build in. That's a downside there. Anyway, what are we gonna do today? I honestly have no idea. I couldn't really think of anything in particular that I wanted to do, anything specific. So we're just gonna hang out and kind of see what happens. Now we almost got that drought coming in. It's probably gonna be a big one. It's probably gonna be a big one. We have a lot of beavers, by the way. Holy beaver. We have 156 beavers, adult beavers, plus an additional 12 children. Wow. That is quite a few. And we have 23 well-being, which is great. That's actually really good. It's really good. I'm a little bit worried about our food situation and our water, because I don't remember how many beavers we had during our last drought or bad tide, and how many days that was. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. But in terms of water, we should be fine. Water should be no problem. The only thing I'm really worried about could be the food, but we have 3,600. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that we'll probably be fine, but I'm still a bit worried. We got a lot of cassava as well in storage, so that's great. Could do with some more kohlrabi, I guess. What we really could use is we could use a new 3D terrain. We need an excavator to dig dirt so we can start building with dirt and make a multi-tier farm. That'll be huge. Now we could also do a farm right here, now that I think about it. Could also do a farm right here. I have explosives, 400 of them. So I could easily dig out an area and create another farm right here. I mean, we got the tubeway there. So it shouldn't be that hard. I honestly could do that. Could also do more farms around here if I wanted to, actually. I'm thinking what I would prefer. What would I prefer? If I get rid of these inventors here, I could also use this area. I could block this off here. Or just like add it to it, I guess. Lots of different options. Lots of different options, chat. What to do, what to do. Whoa, exactly. Exactly, whoa. You're about to play this game for the first time since August 11th, 2022. Nice. I'm glad I could convince you to play the game again. Because since the last 3 years, a lot has changed. A lot has changed for sure. So enjoy. It's probably going to be a lot of fun to play it again. Yeah, what do we need for an excavator? What do we need for that? We need a treated planks for that too. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting at is we really need to upgrade our industry area here. That's really what we should be doing. Upgrading our industry. Yep. That's what we should be doing, because we're lacking right now, it seems. What do we have stored here? We got planks. Got logs, metal blocks again. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just thinking real quick. Could I? Yes, I could. Could do that. I could do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That would work. Wouldn't look too good. Wait, but would there be... No, there actually wouldn't be that much space for them to move around, I just realized. Yeah, there wouldn't be that much space to move around. What map are you playing on? Plains? No, I believe this is the crater, I think. I think so. I'm honestly not sure. Can I see that anywhere? I don't think I can see that anywhere. Honestly. I'm not sure. But I think it's like a crater map or something. I don't know if the visual helps. Let me actually just save. Let me go back to main menu. Just check. Because I'll know it when I see it. Let's see. Lakes, canyon maybe? No. Crater. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, it's a crater map. It's a crater map. That is the one. Definitely. Yeah, I wasn't sure on the names for all the maps, because there's quite a few. There's quite a few now. Hey, Ariane. Good to see you there. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. It does take a minute to load back in. That's the downside. But that's alright. We got time. I'm not in a hurry for anything. We're just chilling. We're just having fun. Hopefully fun, at least. Alright, we got a 15-day drought, by the way. Quite a long time. Alright. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was thinking about adding more storage. Because I could of course go higher and higher and higher with this. But I don't necessarily want to do that. Although I just realized with these tubeways, we really can go as high as we want without it taking too much time to get there. Because we could just do a tubeway every, like, I don't know, like 5 storages, for example. Or every 10 storages, or whatever we want. Then it wouldn't take that much time. Hey there, Bay, good to see you. Good afternoon. Just wondering, can you tunnel under a mine? Oh. Like leave a 1 block of dirt underneath. One block of dirt above it, you mean? Because you're talking about these ones, right? Digging underneath here. I'm not sure. I haven't used the tunnels yet. I haven't used them yet. What do we actually need for those? Explosives as well, I believe. And extract, yeah. Explosive, extract, and planks. 2k to unlock. Let's just do that. I mean, I guess we can test it out. Let's see. So then we would want to... it looks like it's deeper than 1, though. So we're going down by 1. Looks like. Right? Like this is the base level. And we go down by 1. It's still there. We go down by another 1. It's still there. Another 1. Still there. It looks like it's just there permanently, maybe? But I guess we could test it out. So... No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we can dig through there. So that answers that question. There you go. And maybe go a little deeper. Let's see what happens there. We go a little bit further. And then... tunnel... Nope. Can't go through. You could go around, of course, but yeah, not through, it seems. So there you go. Haven't had a use for tunnels yet. I would like to use them. We haven't really had a good use for them yet. Guess we could do one right here, actually. Straight to the other side. For no reason whatsoever. It's only a little bit of a walk there. Would really take... It would take more time to do it than it would save. For real. So there's no point. And this map already has got tunnels, basically. So there's not a whole lot of uses for them right now. Alright, let's go back to the storage thing. Let's do more storages. So let's do another one there. And there. And there. And, oh wait, I just realized I can do Shift R for rotating the other way. That's way better. Alright, it's gonna be a whole lot higher than what we have already. Sweet. And then we're just gonna do another one of these TUBEWAYS. Like, on this level, I think. Right there. On that level somewhere. Because we can just go straight up with those. That should be good. Alright. So that's the highest we have right now. It's just too high like that. Just doing too high everywhere. Could use the metal to make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, let's actually try and make it look a little bit nicer, this bit. This part of the tower. So instead of that, we'll do this one then. I mean, we would still have to go one higher, actually. So then we do... Let's see. So we do a 3. And then this one. Perfect. Then we do another... here we have to go a little bit further, actually. So I guess we'll do 2 of these. Oh wait, no. We don't have to do any of them here. Because we can just immediately go from there. Yeah, we can just go from there. Go from there. Go from there. There you go. That's convenient. I like that. That's gonna be way better looking than all these platforms. It actually kind of makes me want to delete all the platforms at the bottom. But I won't, because that would take a long time to rebuild everything again. And ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. There you go. There. Let's see, is that going all the way around now? I think so. And we just need some more. Well, let's unpause actually so they can get to work. Let's put a road everywhere. There you go. Perfect. We got all that done. Wonderful. I'll delete those for now. Might want to expand even further later down the line. Guess not was worth a test. Oh well. Yep, was worth a test for sure. Will be useful in some maps, I guess. All right. So now that we're a little bit higher here, let's see. Now for these ones, I am also gonna have to use additional platforms and such. Want to build more of those up there, of course. So how am I gonna do that? Because I wanted to build it like on this level, basically. So that means... That means we're probably gonna have to raise it from here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go a little bit further from here, maybe. Or maybe like this. Does that work? Can we build these on top of it? No, that doesn't work. Could use slightly lower ones, perhaps. Yeah, that works. And that is 4. Oh wait, no, 3 will be enough. There you go. And then we can just do this. Perfect. Oh, it's a bit too far to the side, actually. It is nice in the middle, though. It's good in the middle there. Alright, but we can fix that too. Let's go for... Let's go for this. And I'll do an extendo right there. Perfect. Because we'll need to bring the tube up as well. So let's destroy that middle one there. Yeah, let's destroy this one. Destroy that one because it's not going anywhere anyway. And I'll have to build a solid tube. Going straight up. There you go. And then one tube like that. And then we can build this one right up there. Would you look at that? Perfect. Alright, it's not the prettiest storage tower you've ever seen in your life, probably, but it's looking a lot better than it would have otherwise. That's for sure. I'm proud of it. What do you guys think? Good to see you there, Gallon. Good to see you. The Colorado courts have ruled that elephants are not people. These decisions were based on the fact that elephants do not push the like button and subscribe. That seems like a good ruling right there. Makes sense. I'm a little rusty trying to remember all controls. You mean like keyboard shortcuts or whatever? I barely use those myself anyway. I mostly just click and stuff. For the most part. The only one I really use is Control H for removing the UI and stuff. Making nice screenshots for thumbnails. This is like the only one I really use. Or do you mean like camera movements? I believe there were some changes to that. I don't remember. It's been a long time since there were any changes to that. A long time. Why are they all thirsty? No, I need a water storage here. Yeah, we need a water storage right there. Let's prioritize that. Because we have water storages. We got 3 small ones right there, but that doesn't really do much. And of course we got a bunch of them over here. But all the beavers that live in this apartment here, these ones, they have to pass through here anyway. So might as well just give them some water right there. Speed things up a bit for them. Make it easier. Very nice. They're doing a good job at building this tower, by the way. Look at that. Quite far already. We're working on this stuff now. Sweet. Very nice. Let's prioritize this stuff. More important than the last storage thing. Alright, let's see. Which one doesn't have storage? This one, it seems. So we're going to put in there more logs. We're just going to do more logs 3 times. Actually, no, for that one we'll do... For that one we'll do treated planks. Even though we don't have those yet. More treated planks. What's our max regular plank? 360. We'll do more regular planks. Oh, we'll need dirt. We'll need dirt up so at some point as well. One storage is... One storage is 180. Yes, we got 360 of that right now as well. Okay, now we'll do the top ones. We'll do dirt. Not that we have them yet, but it's good to have them for later because we do want to be getting that today, I think, if possible at all. Alright, but it's gonna be very helpful. It's gonna allow them to get back up there real quick. Using that hypertube, or hypertube, Satisfactory. Using that TUBEWAY. Very nice. You just have to build that final one there. There you go. Perfect. Now they can go up and down real quick. Building the rest of it and also storing stuff. It definitely looks a lot better. I like it. Let's prioritize this one by haulers. It's always full of water. That's important. Very important indeed. We got 6 incapacitated beavers. That's something to keep in mind. Let's do this. And this. It ain't much. But we can put some more medical beds on there. There you go. It really ain't much. But it will help a little bit. And we can also do some more decorative stuff, perhaps. Yeah, we could do like another one of these bad boys. Wait, can we do a wooden thing on top of that? Yes, we can. Alright, awesome, that's good. That's important. In that case, we'll also do one of these bad boys here. There you go. Wonderful. Can't do this one, right? Oh, we can on that one. Alright, but we'll do this. And then we'll do a beaver bust as well. And then another one of those on the top of there. Well, we can't do that one. Alright, hold on. We'll have to do that one somewhere else, I guess. That's alright. There you go, and we'll just do another one of those like that. Let's see, clock maybe. Do a clock up here. There you go. Sweet. And maybe one of these lanterns. There you go. And then we can do some more medical beds again. And we have 6 additional medical beds. Awesome. And a bunch more decorative stuff, which will make him happier, being in the vicinity of that. So that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff. Awesome. Alright. So that is done. How are we doing with food and water? Looks like we're doing alright. Food is going down a little bit. But it seems like we are doing alright. I think we're going to be just fine. So yeah, next up I should probably just worry about the industrial complex, improving that a little bit. Should probably do that first. Alright. To get to work. Well, we could also do another tubeway there, and I just realized. Ooh, and we could possibly connect it over here too. Like if I do this, And then the longest one. There you go. You can do another one like that. Could connect the whole thing. There you go. Sweet. So they can either walk that way, or they can use the tubeway if I build another one on top of that, for example. That'll be pretty sweet. That would be pretty cool. Now I might want to build it a little bit higher so you don't actually see the tubeway anymore. Could we build on top of that? Yes, we can. Yes, we can for sure. Because yeah, we could also just do this. The metal blocks on top of that. The metal overhangs, I mean. That'd be sweet too. I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. So let's stop making this. And then I think that's gonna work perfectly like that. We do this. And I need to go a little bit higher actually. So we'll do that one. Then we'll do this. And like that. There you go. Sweet. Very sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that one. I guess I could have gone with a longer one over there as well. Ah, well. There you go. That works nice. And we have another tier on top of it. Very cool. Very, very neat. And we can easily do a tubeway. Like right there. And just build that one up by one. And then all's good. We'll also need to provide power. That's something I haven't thought about, I guess. We'll have to bring power up there too. How we go about doing that? Let's see. You can of course easily build that up. Gonna have to make sure all the buildings are connected properly. It's gonna be a little bit more tricky, not gonna lie. It's gonna be a little bit more tricky. But probably not the end of the world. We'll see. First we'll have to figure out what we want to build there, I guess. Let's unpause this one. Because we're later going to be needing more gears anyway. But right now we really do need more planks. We need a hell of a lot of them. Are we chopping this down? Yes, we are. Perfect. Oh, that is another thing that I want to do. Is getting a tubeway built from here to there. Speed that up. That is actually kind of a high priority thing because that would speed it up so much. That'll be so much better. Instead of having to walk back and forth between this area. Yeah, that would actually be huge. So I guess we can do that from here. I guess. It's already a little bit in that direction. It's not ideal. Let me think about this for a second. It's definitely not ideal. Could we build it through here? Oh, well, we kind of can. It doesn't really line up properly, though, unfortunately. That doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, it's not really gonna work. Would have been cool if I could easily use that, but nope. Ain't gonna work like that. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be easier to go from here. So then we would have to do like this. To have to go up a little bit, of course, going over everything. Works just fine. There you go. And we'll go in that direction. Let's see, is that the same height? That is the same height. So then we'll do this. It's not going to make it across, unfortunately. That means we'll have to do another one in the middle somewhere. At least. Bridge the gap. Not sure how we're going to reach that, actually, because we don't have a staircase going down there, do we? We do have this one. I mean, I guess we can build a staircase going down there. There you go. Problem solved. Perfect. And then... where exactly do I want it? I probably want to build it right on top of the water here. Right on top of the water here will be a perfect place for it. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see, so we need at least 2 for the tubeway. Gonna need some space around it, of course, as well. Gonna have to keep that in mind. And it's coming from over there. Gotta keep that in mind. If I just go straight and then this way and connect it up right there, I'll be fine too. Yeah, that'll be good enough. That'll be fine. Like that, I think. And a tubeway right there. Perfect. We'll definitely speed things up. I rather would have placed it over here, a little bit closer to that one. Which also would have been possible, but it's not a big difference. And it's definitely faster than walking back and forth between storage like this. So they can't complain. It's a whole lot better. Good to see you, by the way, Varisha. Wow, I haven't been checking chat in a while. My apologies. I've been way too busy in building mode. Way too focused. Alright. How are we doing with this? Why is this not being built? But it can't reach that one. I see. How are we fixing that? That is annoying. That's gonna take a bit of time to fix. There and there. And is that enough? Staircase. Is it gonna be enough to reach it? I think so. Alright, now we can continue building this bad boy. There you go, so we just keep going straight. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I can just build this one first. One lower. There you go. And then build this one like that. And then that right there is gonna be the next one. Perfect. Right in the crossing. Wonderful. And then the next one gonna be right there. We have a little bit of space there. Gotta bridge that gap. Can we do that from... No, it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much. So we're gonna have to do that a little bit differently. How? How are we gonna do that differently? Because we can't go any lower, I believe. Or can we? Will the trees allow that? No. Because those trees are, of course, 2 blocks high as well. A little more than 2 blocks. So that's a bit more tricky. I could go up a little bit more, I guess. Or we could go around it. Don't really want to be going around it. So I guess the only option we've got is, yeah, what I said earlier. So yeah, we'll do this, small one there, big one there, and then straight ahead right there, big one, and then we'll have to do a little bridge. It's a little silly having to do a little bridge like that, but hey, it works. Oh, and over here, actually, hold on. Let's see, here we're gonna have to do a little something too. Gonna have to do... Oh no, no, it doesn't work on that level. Right. Hold on. Can we do the metal platforms? We can do those, no? Yeah. So we could do those, and then maybe a metal platform like that. Maybe the bigger one. That's way bigger than we need it to be, though. We only need a little bit. Really only need a little bit. That's unfortunate. You know what? Just keep building that way. Keep building this way. Let's just make this one taller over the whole thing there. Already. There you go. Because yeah, then I can do this. And that. There you go. And we can go down. Connect it all up. There we go. Probably going to be harder for them to build too. Hopefully that won't cause any problems. And right over here, solid TUBEWAYS. There you go. It looks a little bit funny like that, but it should work. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We'll just have to wait and see. How are we doing with food and water? 3.1k water. Oh, we are running out of here water, actually. Yeah, we ran out of water everywhere. Oh, also here. That's not great. That is not great. Yeah, another thing I want to do is irrigation underneath the paths. It's another thing I want to do, because that would prevent crops from dying like this. But we only have 2 days of drought left, so we're gonna be just fine. It's not gonna be a problem. It's only gonna be a problem if we make it a problem, and I'm not gonna make it a problem. There you go. So, this is actually a good time, I suppose, to detonate this area. How deep is the map? Like, how deep are we here? We can see it this way, I suppose. There you go. That is the deepest part of our reservoir there. 1, 2. Alright, so we can go like 1 lower only, I think. Or 2 lower. Let's do a double dynamite. We can't do that there. We can do it there, where the actual pumps are. Yeah. We can do a triple there. Fill that up with more water. Just a little bit more. Ideally, I would change this whole area. We'll have to do that later, I guess. Make that triple. Yeah, that's good. Triple is good. That triple. Here we would have to do more than triple, actually. But we'll see. There you go. Yeah, we can't go much further than that. Entire place filled with explosives. There you go. Then we'll get a lot more water in there. Because these things can go 6 deep, and right now they're only 3. They can go much further. Without having any problems. Water. How's this going? Are they building it? Too far to reach. Okay, so there are some problems. That's too bad. Right, how are we gonna fix that? How are we gonna fix that? Need a staircase going up. Platform, and then he can definitely should be able to reach it. So if we get rid of those 3, then I think we should be good there. What about this bit? This bit seems fine. I'll be able to get there soon enough. And then how did they build this? Oh, wait. They can do that one. They just have to get closer first. Hold on. I'm being impatient. They can do that, no problem. They just have to reach this point, and then they can build that one. Probably. I'm just being a little impatient, that's all. Alright. Let's have them work on that. Oh! Still working on this, of course, as well. I completely forgot, to be honest. But they can't reach it right now. Well, let's have them finish this first. This is actually more important right now anyway. And we're going to be running out of metal otherwise, so let's have them finish that tubeway first. It's more important. Getting the logs back and forth more quickly. Ooh, we're running out of scrap here. Is there more scrap on the map? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That is the last bit of scrap. Well, we got a little bit there, too. That is the last bit of... Oh, no. There's more there. There's more over there. Okay. We're saved. We are saved. It's pretty cool. There's a little cave waterfall thingy over there. That's neat. Quite like that. Right. Shit, this is for the fresh water coming through. Okay, that is good actually, because we already have a tubeway that we're building a little bit closer. Oh, building a tubeway all the way over here will be a pain in the butt. But there's also a mine there. Once again. Man, we really just need to get that mine going, it seems. For that we need treated planks. Guess I could get one of those treated planks things built over here. There you go. Let's build one of them over there. High priority. How are we doing on energy? Supply 1900. And we all need 1300. Perfect. That's the good stuff. Alright. Resin has been filling up nicely. Awesome. Water gonna flow again? Takes a minute, looks like. Make it go lower. There you go. And now I'm gonna raise it a little bit again. There you go. At least we got some water in there. Can plant these things again. Perfect. Alright, that one has been built already. Sweet. That means we should be getting some... it's flooded right now, of course. Great. Temporarily. Prioritized by haulers. High priority workforce too. And then we should be getting some treated planks soon. Very nice. Very, very nice. How's this going? Alright. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's nearly done. Awesome. Yeah, that's really going to speed things up. I mean, we already have 1,000 logs right now in storage. It's insane. Really good. This forestry was really necessary. It may be a bit too powerful right now. It may be a bit too powerful, but we'll need it. We'll need it later in the game, I bet. Especially because we're expanding our industry as well. We're trying to, anyway. So we're going to be needing a lot more logs made into other stuff. Definitely. Definitely need more of that. I really want to make another tube going this way. And then connecting back up here. That'll be neat. Yeah, we'll see. It's nearly built. Just a couple more. And that is finally done. That's gonna be good. It'll save him so much time. All my haulers and builders getting the logs. It'll save so much time. Get some pines growing here now. Now wait, how much longer for these to grow actually? 90, 90, 90, 70, 85, okay. Because they have to be chopped down first as well. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of them right now. There you go. Let's just get rid of those bad boys. And now we don't need this one here anymore because there's nothing being chopped down anymore there anyway. There you go. And then place some more pines. Wonderful. And then remove the tree cutting area. Don't want those being chopped down anymore. This could go. There's nothing there anyway. Alright, perfect. And then soon we'll have some more pines for making more resin. Sweet. We already got 14 treated planks. It's a start. But we need 300 for the mine. So that's gonna be taking a hot minute. But we have those 300. Looks like we still got some scrap left in there though. 45, 45, 45. Alright, we still got a decent amount over there. And we still got 130 in storage right now. So I think we'll be doing alright with the metal. Hey, this is done. Sweet. Look at that. Wonderful. Those TUBEWAYS, man, they're so good. They're so powerful. Definitely helps them out over long distances. It's great. Long distances or, you know, verticality. I mean, like walking up and down these staircases all the way to the top would have been a pain in the butt. But now, we've got these ones. We've got a TUBEWAY. They only have to walk up a little bit up until this one. And then they can use the elevator basically going up to the top. Pretty sweet. Or they take this one at the bottom there. Or that one. Or this one. It don't matter. Or that one now. Really good. I love those things. They're awesome. All the flashy lights. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, how's it going with the explosives here? Oh, it looks like those are all placed. Other, except this one and that bit. But that one's done now too. They're working on the rest of them. Sweet. These ones are already done, I assume. Looks like, yeah. Perfect. Then we're gonna have a lot more water there soon. You know what? Let's delete this for now. Want those beavers to go away. There you go. Boom. And then more explosives right here. Connecting the middle there as well. There you go. Maybe we should... Maybe we should keep this one tile around the thing. Keep that at the height that it is. Or at least at this height. Just so they can easily walk around and play stuff and build stuff, maybe, at certain levels. That'll probably be smart. Yes, we'll keep that there. So we won't remove this one either. That might be helpful. Alright, place more dynamites there. Now take a little bit longer before we blow it all up. We'll get the job done. We'll get a lot more water in there. Sweet. Alright, now we can also start fixing this bit, actually. Let's see. Just trying to figure some stuff out here. We'll do that, and do it like that. Guess this would be enough. Need a little bit more there. Oh, wait. One. Now it could reach all the way over there. Not sure why I would want that yet. But I'm doing it anyway. Ah, there you go. And we can connect it that way. And I will do it. This, that. There you go. We can connect it all the way like that. Not that that really changes anything, but I think it makes more sense that way. And we can maybe make this this pipe going down this way anyway. Just straight line like that. Well, near straight line. We'd have to make it a little bit of a turn there. Speed things up a bit more even, instead of having to go around like that. And I'm still happy about this connection, because it allows them to bring stuff back and forth between there, like, or like get water from there. So it's still a good connection to have. I'm not mad about it at all. That's good. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, do I want to do the tube way up here or over here then? Could do one over there or over here too. Because this would be a good spot for it as well. But so is this, or so is that. The real don't matter. So this one becomes a little bit useless if I don't put it there. Kind of like this spot better anyway. I can make that one smaller again too. No, that one. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, and I'll just do this tube way over here. Like that. I'll delete that bit. Oh. One beaver got caught up there. Alright, let's just build this one quick, I guess. Oh wait, I think it teleported up to the overhang. That's probably what happened. Alright, now we should prioritize building that one too. Yeah, it's right in there. Come on, build it. Build it quickly. It's 100%. Come on, do it. It needs like one more tick of the hammer. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my god. They're gonna get him killed. I think we'll be alright. Come on. Finish it. It's like already done. Can they not finish it because the beaver? That'll be interesting. Can I do anything to change where he is? I don't think so. Okay, that is really frustrating. Oh my goodness. Right. I don't know what to do about this right now. And I guess I would have to build a staircase going down for him. Guess that's what we'll have to do. Exactly the type of thing that I didn't want to do. That's what the TUBEWAY was for. That's the whole point of the TUBEWAY, not having to build a staircase. There you go. Building a staircase anyway. Don't think many beavers will be using it because the TUBEWAY is just a bit faster, but oh well. Alright, quickly build this then before he dies. Oh no, they're gonna wait all night again. Alright, how's he doing health-wise? How's that beaver doing? Alright, he's a little bit hungry, but not gonna die yet. There you go. And... saved! There you go. And now it could finally be built. That is crazy. Okay, cool. Okay, but now they could also build these ones, no? Yeah, now they can reach all these too. But I prioritizing something else right now? Oh wait, they still can't reach the ones at the bottom there. That's the thing. The ones at the bottom are the problem now. Right there. Right. So, we're gonna have to build a staircase there too, unfortunately. That stinks. So many useless staircases built. And built and walk across. There you go. All right. They're using the tubeway though, going from storage here, and then walking down, doing that one. So at least they're at least they're using it. That's good. It's perfect. Exactly what I want them to do. Alright, we're still good on scrap for a little bit. Gotta be more careful though with our metal block usage until we got that efficient mine. I want to gather this scrap up here. Takes a little while to get there, but it is possible. Build a way across there. Should start working on that, honestly. Alright, do we want to go through the tunnel or do we want to go through there? Let's go through the tunnel, yes. Should we make a tunnel? That'll take a lot more time. That'll take a hell of a lot more time. How expensive is that again? Then at least we have a use for a tunnel for once. At least we'd have a use for it. Nah, let's not. It's too expensive for not much gain. So let's just use the one that we already have, the existing one. There you go. Staircase right there. Here we go. Bad tide approaching. Oh wait, it's actually going through there. I didn't think it was, actually. Oh, but that's because I raised that. I raised this. That's why it's going through there. I could build around this, though. Stop that from happening. Or just build a levee there, I suppose. Guess that would work, too. Yeah, that'll work. There, here we go. Made it to the scrap. Gonna take a lot of traveling back and forth to actually gather this. But at least we'll have a backup. until we finally have an efficient mine. So yeah, let's get another scrap metal thing there. And it's gonna take a hot minute to build that path. I guess they'll work on it soon. Still building on this too. Let's do this a slightly lower priority right now. I prefer them doing that one. Or this scrap is gone. So we do be needing quite a lot of it. Got 91 treated planks though, not bad. So we're doing pretty good there actually. Doing pretty good there. Hey there, Solar, how you doing? Hope you are well. Let's build a large tank. But where? Where do I want to build a large tank? They're a bit too big to fit in nicely. Guess I'll do one right there. We'll just have a path running along this. And go down probably over here. Alright, let's see. How they're doing over here. Are they building their way across? A lot longer than I thought. Have they finished this yet, actually? Probably. Oh yeah, nice. Alright. Explosions, here we go. Wonderful. Sweet. Now we can fit a lot more water in there now. Very nice. Yep, that is way, way better. Sweet. Build a thing around it. And I want to do the same thing over here eventually. And over here, make it all the same depth. That'd be great. But yeah, now these can keep pumping for ages. They'll have a lot more water. Because previously it was this level right here. This level. So now they got 2 more blocks basically. So it's real nice. A lot of extra water. Ah yeah, I love these TUBEWAYS. Doing good. Almost built that. I told them to have a lower priority on this, yet they're working on this instead of that. It's kind of frustrating. Alright, get water in here. There'll be a good new water source or storage. And we can store 5,000 water. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's build this again on this side. Let's see. How much higher is that? That is, yeah, like this. And let's see. So we had... Let's actually build it straight down the middle of these dam this time. That'll be a little bit nicer, I think. So we'll do... That is the middle. And this is where the pump will be. And then we'll do it like that. Then we'll do some metal like this. There you go. This will be the path. And we can do 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now we'll do another one on this side. Just like that. And I connect it up to this again, of course. That's gonna look great. Yes. It's gonna be awesome. Not sure if they can reach that right now. Looks like they can. Probably also do a staircase here. Just in case. Connect that up. There you go. Perfect. And we got a 16-day drought right now. This was such a good solution. I forgot who suggested it. Somebody in chat came up with this bit. That was good. Because I was originally just gonna make it flow through here and build, use explosives to dig a trench here, blocking this off and having it go out the map this way. But this is even better because now it doesn't even get close to my colony. That's good. So great. Ah, this is almost done now. Nice. And, oh, running out of scrap there. Only 20 left. So we got a little bit there too, of course, but that's nothing. We're actually really low on bad water. For some reason. Might need another bad water pump. Let's get 2 more bad water pumps. Because I know we'll need more in the future. There you go. So might as well make a few more. Alright, you know what? It's not really necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's make a tunnel. There you go. Because here we could actually benefit from it a little bit. Instead of having them walk around all the way to get there, basically to the tubeway, they could just go straight. And then that way, that'll be much better. So let's go do that up until here. Okay, so we should actually go a level higher, maybe. Otherwise, we have to go through the crop. Okay, hold on. So we'll have to go there. There you go. That's what we want. And now we'll do a staircase there. Perfect. Let's do a higher priority on these. Slightly higher priority on this. There you go. And we can also build it from this side. There you go. And then we could add some more stuff here, even if we wanted to. But that's going to speed that up a little bit for them. Instead of having to walk around like that. It's going to be more efficient for them. Nice. Efficiency is important. Especially for these beavers over here. Oh, nice. I saw it while being 25 for a second there. Oh. Yeah, it's going up and down a little bit. We started the live stream with at 23, I believe. So we did improve the well-being a little bit. That's nice. At least 24 constantly, and sometimes 25 it seems. Probably these ones help as well, because a lot of the beavers spend time around the storage tower too. So there's a lot of things that we haven't built yet. A lot of things that we haven't built yet. Definitely do a lot more. We got 130 treated planks now. Nice. We need the 300 for the mine, right? I keep forgetting. Yeah, 300. 400 gears. 300 logs. Let's already just place it down. Even if we can't actually build it yet. We can get rid of these ones now. There you go. Let's already place the mine down on a slightly lower priority. So only if they have the resources for it and nothing else that's important, I guess, they can build that. Is the tunnel done? Oh, the tunnel is already done. Oh, I thought I would have to hit the explosive, just like with the explosives there. Thought I would have to click it and then explode it all, basically. But they're already digging their way through. Look at that. Let's see. This may be better. There you go. Nice. That is cool. So that's actually... It doesn't take that much time. Only a few resources, of course. Explosive, extract, and planks. Oh yeah, there you go. Did it already. Nice. Once the materials are in there, I'll slow it down this time. I like seeing the explosions. Oh, here we go. Materials are in there. Now we're just waiting for one beaver to finish the job. Oh, there you go. Perfect. And they just gotta finish that staircase. And then they got their route. Well, and I gotta do this, probably. Yeah. Gotta build that connection. There you go. Nice. What level was it again? There you go. 7. Right there. Perfect. So now we got a little connection there. Not sure how much they'll be using it. But it should definitely be a little bit faster than walking around like that. But I guess if they're going to deposit the bat water in here, they're going to have to walk back there anyway. Hey, look, they're using it. See? It wasn't a complete waste of time. Nice. I like that. Wasn't a complete waste of time. Wonderful. Oh wow, that one is really late to the party. Can barely sleep for like 10 in-game minutes maybe. Honestly, we should probably lower to 18 working hours instead of 20. That will give him a lot more well-being buff probably too. Instead of 24, we'll get 25 or 26 maybe even. Because he'll have more free time to do stuff. That'd be good, actually. I like these swimming pools, but the downside of these is you need a constant level of like the same water level. It's kind of annoying. That's the only downside to it. But I guess we do have areas where we could do that. Keeping an eye on my food. 3,200. Alright, all major construction is done now. Other than the mine, of course. A lot of materials are being brought over there right now. That's gonna take a little bit of time before that's all done. Oh, we got 6,900 science points still, so we can unlock a bunch more stuff too. That is good. It's really good. I think right now we should focus on the industry. Not sure how I want to build that yet. Right now, though, I'm gonna keep it on this screen for a second here, because I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute or two. Let me get rid of that one too. There you go. And I'll be back in yeah, like I said, in a minute or two. Quick bathroom break. All right. And I am back. Alright, drink a little bit of tea real quick. And fill up my Mach 2 so it can cool down for later. Man, I like watching my colony in this screen. Just no UI, nothing. Just seeing the stuff moving. I don't know, I feel like it's pretty satisfying. It's pretty satisfying. I like it. Alrighty then. How are we doing? Alright, I'm pretty good. 2 incapacitated at the moment. We got plenty of beds for that. Yeah, we got way more than we need right now. That's good. Wonderful. Bum, bum, bum. Could we? We'd probably have to go one higher. But I'm wondering if it could go over this district with the TUBEWAYS. That would definitely work. Then we would have to go one higher, like I said. It's not a problem, per se. Then maybe like on something like this. And I'm building another TUBEWAY station right here. Perhaps. I don't know. Might be good. Maybe. But not right now. Not a high priority. Yes, I needed more industry. That is what I wanted, at least. So let's get that. Let's get that. Probably gonna want some more engines as well then. We should delete these. There you go. Stop using manual labor from the beavers. And just only use engines right now. That'd be much better. Put some clocks in here. Some beaver statues. Busts. Yeah, keep everybody happy, you know. Increase the happiness as much as I can. What are we gonna do up there? What exactly are we gonna do up there? Probably want to have some more planks made. So we got 3 plank makers already. Don't really have a lot of space here. Should probably do it like this. Could add another 3 like that. Would that be overkill? Maybe. But I mean, we also need planks now for the treated planks and such, so how many planks for gears? And we just need planks for building, of course, so it won't be the worst idea in the world. Especially considering how much wood we have right now. Won't be too bad. And we're already max on our planks right now. 540 max, so it's all good. Not a problem. And let's see, where's the actual clock? There you go. Build it like that. More decoration needed. Oh, you know what else we actually could build? Which I haven't really done yet. We should build more food markets around our colony. Because obviously I have like a big food market right here. For those who don't know, this area right here underneath this is all storages. The 200 storages, which we're filling up with all the different food types basically. Also on the other side, can't really see it well, but yeah, there you go. So we got storages there for food. And of course we got bigger storages here, as you can see as well. But we don't really have many other storages placed throughout the colony where they can easily eat. Which I did in my other playthroughs, and I really like that. Because how many food types are there again? I believe it was like 9, and then water 10, and then coffee 11. I believe that's it. I believe it's 9. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do... Do we have enough space for that here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're missing like 1. Which I guess would be this one. Alright, so this, that. Oh wait, it doesn't really work out. Uh, 6, 7, 8. I know, I mean, yeah, we could do 9 there, but then we have 2 with nothing, basically. Yeah, that'll be fine. Because then I guess we can build just more of these decorations here. Which we should do anyway. We can build that clock back there. And then maybe that that one over there again. We definitely have enough of those around the place. High priority to that. Alright, that's built. High priority to that. Those actually take a lot of metal. Oh, I didn't realize. 20 metal for that statue. Didn't realize it was that expensive, actually. Oh, damn. Alright. But then we can do all the food types in here. So we can do the algae rations, even though we don't have them yet. Blueberries. Eggplant rations. Fermented mushroom. Let's see. Then we'll do the cassavas. Then we do the... Oh wait, that was eggplant. The other one was corn. Eggplant and the soybeans. And that one. And there, once that one is built, we'll build the other one there. Then we can do the final one. There you go, add roads. I need some more metal to complete that one, it seems. Yep, and bringing the scrap back and forth is taking a hot minute right now. Supply with that one, prioritize haulers. Let's remove this one. We'll keep these ones right here, but we'll do supply as well. There you go. Alright, just a little bit further for these. We're halfway there, basically. But yeah, metal is taking a minute right now. How are we doing with the haulers? We got 20 haulers right now. Maybe it's time to get some more. Maybe it's time we get 30 dollars. Because we are expanding quite a bit now. Getting further and further into the map. Yeah, it would probably be a smart idea. Getting some more haulers right there. There you go. Let's do it. Let's prioritize building those. Ah, that one is built. Wonderful. And we can do the final storage here. And that will be then the mangrove fruits. There you go. And then all of these storages, we should prioritize them by haulers too. Make sure they're always filled up. As well, at least a little bit. Because they're small storages, of course. So they'll quickly empty. They'll store them as quickly as possible again. Because then the beavers can just take all the different food types from over there instead of having to go over there. And if they're working in the industry part of town, then that's more convenient. So it's definitely a good idea there. Alright, nice. Hauling post been built. Total of 10. Let's see. This one is on the lowest priority. This one is on a higher priority. Slightly higher. So I guess this one will do on slightly lower. There you go. That'll be fine. We always do want to have some haulers at least. Even if we have a mass extinction event. Always need some haulers. Perfect. That will really help out. Because we had like 29 extra. So now we still have 18 extra beavers. That's perfect. Oh yeah, we got 25 well-being now too. Steady. Without going up and down. Oh, 26 now even. Nice. Even better. Even better. Sweet. So yeah, we'll start filling up these with the available foods that we have, which isn't much at the moment, to be honest. It really ain't much. But it's honest work. That's what matters, right? Man, we should get more mangroves again. Because it ain't enough for our current population. Though it would probably help if we have more different types of foods. Because our kohlrabies are all the way down as well. We need another food type. We should start making soybeans finally. Fermented soy. Because we hadn't been doing that yet. Really should. Really should do that. Okay. That means I'm gonna have to make some changes. I mean, don't have to, but want to, I guess. So it is gonna disrupt some stuff. I want what I really, really want. I wanna put dynamite right there. I wanna dig a channel underneath it, basically. Allowing for more water to be stored in there, which is not, that's not the main thing. But it will allow for better irrigation around here. And then I want to remove this. want to remove that. And I want to put a levee there instead. That might cause a problem, actually. It might cause a small problem, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see what happens. Because right now the water could spill off in here if necessary, and now it won't after doing this, so we'll see how that goes when the drought is gone. We'll have to see how that goes. But otherwise, I think we could easily fix it, actually. Because I think if we do this, that would already fix that problem, I think. We put another dam there. Yeah, I think that would really help out. And then I'll do this as well, because we're not using that bit anyway. So we might as well. Perfect. Oh, nice. It's already that far. Awesome. Thought it would take much longer. Alright. And I guess I would like to do it all the way through here too. But I don't think that's necessary per se. So we'll just do straight ahead. Just like that. Straight ahead like that. And then, because we got a water dump over there, and we got a water dump over here, dumping water for the mangroves. And then those will also dump water through here, in here, irrigating this land properly. And then we'll be able to, even in droughts, we'll be able to keep farming this area more reliably. That'd be good. That'd be really helpful. Alright, I want to detonate this, but it's going to cause some issues. Let's stop farming over here for a sec. Stop doing this one for a sec. Let's stop all of this for a sec. Oh, there's one more over there. Pause all of this for the moment. There you go. And detonate. Detonate. There you go. Didn't want any of them to die. So let's unpause them again. I mean, they won't be able to work there. Some of them at least. Some of them will be able to reach it. Some of them won't, maybe. We'll see. Because they're... Well, I think they're all good other than this one. Yeah, they're all good other than that one, actually. Not a big deal. Sweet. So yeah, now water will flow that way. Great. Just the way I wanted it to. Is this gonna be... It doesn't quite reach over there. I'm not sure why. Because it used to reach over there at some point. But... Alright, anyway, this will be fine. This is good. This is what I wanted. Nice. Now we just gotta build this. Now I wanted to do this with dirt initially. But it's not necessary per se. We can do it with platforms too. Would look a little bit more silly, but it works. There you go. Did I accidentally delete the staircase too? I guess I did. But there you go. So now we have irrigation going through there. Perfect. We might have to do another water dump because the more water there is, the more will evaporate as well. So the more needs to be dumped, right? So might have to add some more water dumps right here for that. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so now, because we have cassavas over there, we have cassavas over there, we got quite a bit of those. Got quite a few. Let's do... I'm not sure how far these will be able to reach, but let's do the canola over there, I guess. Then we should convert some of these soy, or some of these cassavas to soy. Because we got a heck of a lot of them. So maybe let's stop doing all these up there. Maybe. Get rid of all those. And then we should do some soy there. That'd probably be a good idea. Might take him a minute to get to, because we're first building this bit. This one's got nothing to do right now, nothing to do in range. Yeah, because its staircase ain't built yet, that's why. High priority in that. And let's do a high priority on this one too, because then they can use that one again. That's helpful. Perfect. Oh, still nothing to do in range. Didn't have that message earlier, did it? Don't remember if it did or didn't. Alright. Good, so that's built. That's almost taken care of. So can these reach there? Oh, they don't even have access there. I thought they did. They can't even reach that. Well, that's my mistake, I guess. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, we can make it at work still, I think. Like we could do this, I suppose. Farm a little bit there. Staircase up. There you go. Guess that could work. Maybe. Yeah, at least a little bit. Oh yeah, and that one can reach the rest of it. Okay, good. Then we'll at least get some of that. Awesome. Actually, I don't understand why the water here won't irrigate this land right here. I guess it's a bit further, I guess, in there, but I mean, it works here too. So I don't quite understand what the problem is there. Same height, same distance. Don't quite understand why that won't work. Would have liked to use that bit too. It is what it is. Good to see you there, Willow. Hope you are doing well. Welcome, welcome. I guess they can't reach these. Gotta get a little bit closer there, I guess. There you go, now I can reach it. Alright, and there they're planting those. Wonderful. And then over here, we should get the soy as much as possible. How far can it reach? Not actually that far. A little disappointing, not gonna lie. Or maybe we should just do another farmhouse here. It really doesn't reach that far. This one doesn't even reach there. Alright, don't matter. We'll do this one here then. And this one can focus on the soybeans. This one can focus on the canola. And this one is just planting whatever. This one will be cassava then. I mean, it's basically the only thing it can do anyway, but still. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, that should be good. And then we can do some more soy over there. Sweet. Are those gonna get to work doing those? Should be able to reach there. Why aren't they doing that? I guess they're not at their job yet. Oh no, because they're... For some reason they prefer to do those. Plantain, canola. Set them to that. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Plantain, canola, let's do that. Yes. They'll prioritize that then. Sweet. That's good enough for me. And I guess this one should be planting soy. Alright. Hopefully that will help us out a little bit. Okay, so then we'll get soy and the canola done. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough, but we'll see. And then we need to make that production chain for the food, of course, because we need an oil press to make the canola oil, for which we need power, which we need here too, which we don't have yet. How are we gonna bring power over here? Alright, there are a couple of ways. There are a couple of ways. Shouldn't be too difficult per se. Alright. I think 2 oil presses is already quite a bit. Yeah, let's do oil press, oil press. And we should do one of these bad boys too. That's where the canola oil can go into. Here we go, canola oil. 300. Wonderful. And of course we're gonna need to make some more fermenters too. which 2 of them will probably be enough. You'd have to assume 2 will be enough. There you go. 1 is probably already enough for the amount that we'll have, but still. There you go. And let's bring power to it. That's it's the most important thing right now. So that power won't be able to do anything. So let's get power. And we're gonna do that. We are gonna do that from right here, I think. I think we're gonna do that from right there. Oh wait, it's gonna be hard to build from there, actually. I could easily build it up from here, but how do I get it over there? All right. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. That works. Connection there. And I don't know why I still have this small water tank. Let's get rid of that one. And we only really need a little bit of space here, actually. So like this. Yeah, no, this one. There you go. This is gonna have to be built up. Connect right there. I don't know how we're gonna build that. Maybe we should get rid of this one first. Then they might be able to access it better. Yeah, I think that should be fine. They could probably build from here too, the majority of it. From the pipes. So that should be good. Wonderful. Alright, sweet. And that will bring power up there. Could also have just put an engine up there. And that would have been it. But this will be good for now. Ah, here we go. The water is back. Was it back already? I didn't even realize, actually. I think it was back already, maybe. There's a bit of flooding going on, but that was previously as well. Let's detonate this, though. There you go. Like I wanted. Oh, there's another dirt block right there. I didn't see that one. Let's get rid of that one too. High priority. Yeah. Already past working time right now. Alright, but that's alright. And I'll put a dam right there. That will have some more water flow going on here. So yeah, we got a bit of a flood. Which again, we used to have that already, but it seems like It may be a bit worse this time around. And they should solve that. There you go. And I'll want to do another shower there, of course, because we had to remove one of them. Perfect. That should hopefully help help with the flooding here. Get rid of that water a bit more quickly. Because we have 4 here as well. And previously we only had 3 here. And then of course 2 going this way into this one. Leading off the map. But yeah, we blocked that off now. So we had to change that. Alright, this looks like it's working alright. But it can't reach that. Can't reach that one. Alright. Alright, well let's temporarily get rid of that then. And this. There you go. Built that, then it can reach the other. And now we can build this again. Perfect. Now we'll have power there. We might need a lot more engines, actually. These wheels are generating a nice bit of power here. 300 total. A bit more. 400. But I feel like we're gonna need more engines once this is connected. Okay, soybeans haven't grown yet. 36%. Oh, we're gonna need some canola storage as well, actually. Storage for those. Definitely we'll be needing those. That might be a good spot. Just far away from everything, but right next to the tube. So it's easily accessible still. There you go. Let's build that. Canola seeds. There you go. Yeah, because with the tube, they'll be able to bring it over here, and then to the oil press. And we got power. There you go. It's working. Nice. Supply is 2,400. We need 2,000. Okay, so that is enough. I think even without these ones, then we should still have enough, or close to enough at least. Should get some gravity batteries now, actually. Also, is the mine working finally? Not yet. Oh, we're close though. We are close. Only 28 treated planks left. Now we finally got that efficient mine going. Not bad, not bad. Still got plenty of scrap over here in the meantime. 175 metal already made. Good. That's assigned to soybean here. Fermented soybean, fermented soybean. Sweet. Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be good having another food. You should also get the mushrooms, honestly. Hydroponic gardens. This would be a good plot for that, maybe. Actually, I just realized. We built this ages ago to protect us from the bad water. To stop the mangroves from dying, but we don't need that anymore. There you go. So we can start doing stuff over there now. Because now we got this one protecting us. Don't need any more. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. 600 explosives. Nice. We'll be able to do a lot with that. I built storage for the canola seeds, but we haven't built storage for the soy, have we? We got fermented soy storage there. 200. But yeah, we honestly need a better storage again. A better, bigger storage. Because now we just have big storages, like randomly placed, basically. Also cassava's down there, for example. That doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good. Oh, I forgot we were still working on this as well. Let's see. Where's the next one gonna go? This was one of those. That one has to go like there, basically. Oh, wait. Yeah, because that would have to go 3 times, of course. Right, hold on. So this one, and then... this one. And like this. 1, 2. Oh wait, we could make this one a bit smaller. I forgot about that. That one doesn't have to reach that far. So we can get away with this one. Yeah, there you go. Then we just need a connection here too. Which right now we can't do yet, I suppose. So we'll have to disable this to do that. Alright, that's good. Working on it. Working hard. But yeah, maybe we should do a storage, the big storage, like on the water or something. Next to this tubeway. Right here. That could be a good spot for it. I still want to lower this though. So you should get the triple dynamite going. Oh wait, except for except for that. Yeah, I don't want to keep that. And then we'll do this one around there. There you go, that's better. Perfect. Better eyes, man. Good to see you there. Alright, and I can start building all that. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh man, we've completed quite a bit today. We've gotten quite far so far. Nice. Lots of little improvements to our settlement. Haven't gotten as far with the industry area as I wanted to be honest. But it's getting there, I guess. At least we have built a little bit of extra stuff there. I like more of these treated plank things too. They're a bit too large to put over here. We add another area to it. Like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can do that. Let's just build that on top of it. And we're going to add more of these treated plank things. How many more do we need? Once every 3 hours. What do we need for those bots again? Where can we find that? Science. A bot assembler once every 36 hours. Oh, we don't need treated planks for that. Oh, I thought we did. I thought we needed treated planks for something else too. Maybe we don't need that many. Because we got one over there. Maybe just one more would be fine. You use the rest of the space for something else, I suppose. Oh, we'll need to bring power there, actually. Because it won't have power down there. That could be a bit of a problem. Go that way. Alright, let me think. We have 2 sets of soybeans right now. And then we're going to want to have some set to the mushroom stuff as well later. Later down the line. So we'll do this one right here. For 1 mushroom, I guess. Trying to build this in a way that it looks nice at the same time, but it's not really going to work. I think one of those mushroom things will be fine for a while. Once every 2 hours. 16 of those every 2 hours. We'll do 2. Just in case. That'll provide power there then. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let me show you what we've done so far. Were you in the beginning of the stream, Eisman? Because I know you commented much earlier today. But I don't know if you were there. But yeah, we made this. We made a tubeway going from our storage area, basically connecting to the water. Well, that connection was already there. But from the water, we made it go this way to our forestry. So that's pretty cool. Because otherwise, they would have to walk back and forth a million times to get the logs, right? That would take such a long time. So, yeah, we made a tubeway, which really helps them out. We've expanded our storage. As you can see, it's quite a lot higher now. And we've added another tubeway station at the top, so they can easily get up and down between the storages. So we have a lot more storage. Added some decoration stuff there. Some medical beds. Water over here, because I didn't have that yet. Let's see. Of course, we built this industry bit with metal and everything. As you can see, we got some food storages there for a quick bite. Some planks, another hauling thing. Some more food production stuff for the canola oils and soybeans. Making treated planks down there, and I want to make more up here. We've started building a mine over here, which is nearly done, 90%. And I suppose that's it. We did a little bit more farming here. Made a tunnel here to go to here because we built 2 more of these water pumps. Would speed up the process a little bit. And I think that's about it. I think that's about everything we've done during the stream. Yeah. So we've done quite a bit. Bum, 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 bum. Can sell milk. I don't think there is milk in the game. Alright, let's see. Alright, still working on all that. Still working on all that. Okay, so now... Could do 2 of these up here. I don't know if we need 2 of them. I feel like that's a bit overkill, maybe. I feel like that may be a bit too much. Yeah, what the heck. We'll do it. We'll do 2 of them. At least they'll be made more quickly, because right now it's only once every 3 hours. That'll be better. And I guess this bit can be used to just expand it again. Oh wait, we do need a connection there for power, actually. We do need to connect that. Otherwise it won't have power. So no, we can't really do anything else here. Unless we make it go around. Man, there's so many things that I want to do and that we're still kind of waiting on. Like this right now. Making a better food storage. That actually is really important, getting a food storage for more soybeans and whatnot. But I guess temporarily, let's do at least a soybean storage here. Already got canola up there, of course, which is way bigger. I should switch that around, maybe. I prioritize that one. Then when the soybeans are done, at least we can store them. A few of them. At least there'll be something. But yeah, we definitely need a better storage. Better, bigger storage. Why they're not building this? Guess they're busy doing the explosives over there or whatever, but... How long for this one? Need 13 more. Let's prioritize that one too. After that storage build. There you go. Because that one is nearly done. It just needs some more hammering and 4 more planks. And then we finally have our efficient mine. Oh, there you go. There you go. You can do it. You can do it, little beaver. I believe in you, whatever your name is. No! You went away. Oh. Alright. I want to check its name. Alright. What are the recipes for this again? Regular recipe is 1... Ah, there you go. That's what we need treated planks for. 1 treated plank every 1.8 hours. Yeah, okay. And then the efficient one is 1 plank plus extract. And the fewer workers you have, the longer it takes. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Cool. So we'll just do the regular recipe for now. I think that'll already be enough. Every 2 hours, 5 scrap. I think that'll be pretty good for now. Not sure if we need that. Not sure if we need that extract. So we do have. How much is this one making per hour? It's making 1 every 0.75 hour. And this one needs 2 every 1.8 hour. Alright, so it's making 2 every 1.5 hour basically. And this one needs 2 every 1.8 hour. Okay, so we have enough. We have enough being made, plus a little bit extra. It's not much, but it's a little bit extra. I don't know if it's necessary per se. Yeah, we'll give it a try. At least we got infinite amount of metal coming in now. Infinite amount of scrap. That's good. Awesome. And we can make more of them. Like there's another one over there. Still scrap there, of course. There's also another one over here, I think. Yeah, underground. So 2 of them are in the water, which is really annoying. I believe those are the only 2. Outside of the one that I already got. Yeah. So there's 2 more, but for those I would have to dam that up. Same thing over there. Even worse over there with all the bad water actually. They're still not doing this. What the heck? They've done that one. Are they done with these? Alright, I've got a little bit more to do over there. Oh, right now this one is too slow. We're not getting enough treated planks actually for the mine. Right now. This one is using up more planks than it can produce at the moment. Luckily we had a bit extra storage there, I guess. Ooh, 27 well-being. Where did that come from? Haven't built anything extra that improves it. Just came out of nowhere. Oh, wait! Soybeans! There you go, they're being made. Haha, that's the reason why. The fermented soybeans are finally done. Nice. Alright. Wait, we're running out of water here? Oh. Well, that ain't good. Prioritize that. There you go, let the water flow. Nobody gonna build that? Oh, there you go. Pretty important. An extra working hour there. Alright, there you go. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to finish it otherwise. Good. Alright, now I get water flowing there again. So I guess these water dumps are not enough. Yeah, I needed a third one, as I thought, actually. So we'll actually just do 2, just to be safe. 2 more flood dumps here. A slightly high priority. Because the 2 that we have aren't cutting it, it seems, to fill up all of this. There you go. That's fine. Yeah, it's all good. No recipe somewhere? Oh, over there. Right, it is gonna be the mushroom. We can pause that right now anyway. This one's gonna be the mushroom. I do want that built. And then pause it. There you go. Because we don't have mushrooms yet. Prioritize that. Need a power connection first before this even works. There you go. Now I can build these too. And then we're gonna get some more treated planks finally. Awesome. Good. We're actually low on beavers right now. Yeah. No unemployed, no vacancies at the moment. 7 incapacitated, 8 of them. 1 vacancy now. Two vacancies. So we actually need more beavers now. Oh. Let's see. I'm trying to select that beaver. There we go. What is the next? The next well-being... Oh, it's actually 27, the next well-being level for the life expectancy. So if we can get a reliable 27 for the majority of the population, that will get slightly more beavers. And then we should have enough to work there. So we need to improve their life now. We need to improve that a bit more. Alright, well, I can definitely do 1 improvement over here somewhere. Let's see. We already got so many of those, though, over there. See the clock, maybe? There you go. Let's do a clock there. And maybe already got those over there. This one, there you go. Perfect. Guess we can build these on top of here too, right? There you go. Gonna add some lights. Should give a little bit more well-being. But it's not gonna do too much, obviously. It would be much better to do something new, like... Oh, wait! Earlier I removed some scratchers here, so that we could build the staircase to build the power line. Should build those scratchers back. That might help a little bit too. And we should just build something new, like the exercise plaza, for example. But that is a little big. So, let's do that. Let's see, how big is it again? It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so it's 1, 2, it's a 5, okay. Is it 5 by 5 or 5 by 6? Looks like a 5 by 5. Or no. Hard to say. Alright. Anyway. Built that here. So we need 5. So then... this should be good. And this. And then this. Or is this too much? We'll find out. I think it's a bit too much. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. Yeah. There you go. Like this. Exercise plaza right there. Boom. Now we're gonna get rid of that shrub. Perfect. And now we have an exercise plaza above mangroves. Wonderful. And it's right where all the apartments are and whatnot. So that's a perfect place for it. That's a good spot. That should really help them out. That should bring us to that 27, I'm pretty sure. Well, we already have 27 for a bunch of them, actually. The average is actually 27. Not bad. This should bring them up. That one is 27 already, yeah. The ones that aren't are hopefully gonna be 27 then. Which will raise their life expectancy, hopefully. That's the idea. You have more injured? 11 incapacitated right now. Okay, we need more medical beds, it seems. Even though we already had more built. Let's see. You know what? Let's use this area. Might as well. There you go. I could put a couple more medical beds in here. Perfect. It's another 6. That'll be enough for a while. Once those are built, that should be enough for a little while. Ooh, bat tide has started. Doing good though. We have 5k water, 3,400 food. We're not getting many soybeans, but that was to be expected. We got 42 canola. Alright, so the problem is just not having enough soybeans right now. We are getting actually enough canola oil at the moment. That is good. That is fine. So we should maybe stop planting these ones over here. And we could plant more soybeans there later. And we might need some more canola after that, actually. Which means we might have to do some more over here. That'll be a good spot for it, actually. Getting rid of a few of those. But I don't want to get rid of too many of the cassavas either. Because otherwise we're not going to have enough of those again. But that's a problem for later. I mean, the more different foods you have, the better anyway. Oh? Oh, right. They need a half there. There you go. Perfect. And it's almost free time. Almost the end of the day. This is a really nice area now. We got campfires. We got the rooftop terrace. We got the... whatever we just built. What's it called again? The exercise plaza. It's quite a nice place now. Alright, it's getting more busy. Good. Perfect. Quite a few beavers showing up. Do some exercise. Nice. That's wonderful. It's gonna raise the average again. At least slightly. That's good. Very nice. Still missing 9 beavers. But it's not a problem. That's alright. I don't really want to do another breeder though. Because one more breeder would easily add another like 30 beavers. Which is a bit much. Don't really need that many right now. Because soon we're probably gonna go to the robotics again. To the bots. I mean, not in this live stream. Definitely not in this one. But I mean, we got everything we need to start assembling those bots. Start making those. Getting plenty of scrap. Look at that, 700. Got everything we need, really. So we don't really need more new beavers right now, for the moment. Well, right now we do, for 12 jobs even right now. See, what is the next level? Oh, this one's got 33 already. Wow, that's crazy. The next level is 37, 80% life expectancy. If I can get that for some of them, that'll be good. Because this one didn't really do as much as I thought it would, to be honest. I thought I was going to be doing a lot more, but it didn't really. Didn't really do what I expected it would. Prioritize. Prioritize. I need this water to be filled up. Kind of important. All the food right now. Higher priority on those. There you go. Let's do like real high priority on those, actually. Because they are important. Sweet. Alright. This is all done, right? Yeah. Alright, time for some more explosions. Wonderful. Sweet. Now we can go down one more level even. Because those were triple dynamites. Those are the best ones I could get. But now we need to go down one more level actually. And that I think is the lowest we can get. Right? Yeah, we can't go lower than this right now. That's the lowest we can go. There you go. Will I even be able to reach that? I don't think so. Oh, not the ones in the middle. Yeah, only the ones on the sides they can reach. To have to build our way down. Hey, 29. Nice. There you go. Then they should be able to reach it all. Perfect, once that's built. I like how it popped up 29, but it's still 27, 28 right now. That's good. That means some of them are at least the average is increasing still. It's doing something at least. Very nice. Wind tunnel. Oh, the detailers would be good to have too. But I will need some more extract being made. Otherwise you won't have enough. Those are good. Those are good to have too. They don't need power? No, I don't think so. Don't really have a lot of good spots for them. We could do them here, but nobody ever visits this place. It's best to do them in a busy location so that they actually use it. Like here, perhaps. Makes sense because that's where the extract is made. There you go. 2 of them won't do much either. We need many more, and in many more locations too. Like 2 over there, 2 over here somewhere. Maybe another 2 like over here somewhere. Spread them out a bit. Alright, but let's do the booster logo, of course. And one of the regular ones. Perfect. I love that you can do your own logo. That's nice. Seeing your logo on a beaver's tail. That's fun. It's a lot of fun. Alright. I think, chat, that is a good place to end the stream, actually. I think that's a really good place to end it. I'm very happy with the progress that we have made today. I'm very happy indeed. I didn't really have any specific plans for this stream. I just wanted to chill and have some fun. But I think we did it well. We made multiple tubeways, multiple stations. We improved our industry a bit. We improved our food production. We improved our water reservoir. Well, it's not done yet, but it is improved by doing those explosives and making it deeper, you know, allowing it to be filled with more water. We've improved our, well, I said food already, but also the farms, because now it's irrigated by those water dumps, which is a more reliable system, especially during droughts. So that is good. So, and we got that mine, and we got the efficient mine. So that is really good too. So we got a more reliable supply of scrap as well, which will be extremely helpful. So yeah, it's looking good. Thanks everybody for being here hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow will be Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it will. Which means I'll probably be playing some more Dinkum with hopefully Varisha and Lydia again. That should be a lot of fun. So thank you all for being here hanging out. And don't forget to come back tomorrow for some Dinkum. And probably the day after that, maybe some more Timberborn. Till then.